What is good, TPA podcast? It's your boy Big Holla. We are back, and I got a special guest today. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Babyfacejase, girlfriend thief. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, give us the 411. I gotta always ask people how they get their names. So how did you get that?
So Babyfacejase came from really everybody just told me I had a baby face, and then at my old school, Kennesaw State,
Yeah.
everybody there would always come up to me. You got a baby face. You got a baby face. One time I was hooping. I'm playing at the rec with a couple of my homies and shit, and these girls, it was like 3 of them. They over there on the sideline.
Yeah.
They stopped the game, called me over. I'm thinking something wrong. Like, what in the world? The whole time they just asked me what grade I was in. They're like, "Are you in high school?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like 20 at the time, so I'm like, "What in the world?" Granted, I didn't have no facial hair. I still barely have facial hair, but at the time I was like Nathaniel. So it was just, yeah. So I was like, damn, like y'all stopped the game to ask me that bullshit. But after that, I was just like, shit, I guess I'm stuck with the baby face. So, and then girlfriend thief, that's just, I say that on YouTube just because like past scenarios, not home wrecking, but you know what I'm saying? It's been times where girls with niggas come up to you, slide on you, DM you, and in the back of your head, you like, bro, I know exactly who your nigga is. Like, that's weird, but.
Yeah. You went ahead and slayed them, though?
Hell no. Like I said, I ain't no homewrecker. I don't move like that because I'll be damned if somebody did that to me. So yeah, I can't even.
Have you ever seen like what's the craziest scenario you seen somebody be a homewrecker?
Here, damn. Oh man, the craziest scenario.
Like one of your homeboys slept with one of your homeboys' girls. You know what I'm saying? This is the podcast, all right? You can omit names and everything, but we gotta hear the story at least.
Damn. See, it's a couple that I could name, but I know because I'm finna repost this on my story, so I know some of my folks gonna watch it. So I'm like, they gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. So I gotta think of some other shit. But let me think. I definitely have seen, or not seen, but I've heard like still at Kennesaw State, like bro, Kennesaw State was like. I thought Georgia State was bad, bro. Like
Kennesaw's worse,
bro. It's like because there's nothing to do in Kennesaw.
Yep.
So when the places like that where there's nothing to do at all, like you just smoke, drink, and have sex.
Facts.
That's what folks do.
Where did you stay at in Kennesaw?
In Kennesaw, first I stayed at the I stayed on campus.
Okay.
For the whole time I was there. So hell yeah. But I done seen like cheerleaders get passed around with niggas. Get trains rent, like, bro, it's like I ain't see it, but like niggas told me, like, bro, she done been through there. I'm like, damn, bro. Whole time she got like a nigga on the team, so I'm like,
and his teammates are smashing the girl.
not a teammate, but just some random niggas from Kennesaw, and I'm like, damn, bro, like he going outside and don't even know. That's why I could never be a homewrecker for real, bro. Like, cause I'd be in my feelings, bro. If somebody did that shit, bro, imagine you got a girl, bro, and then you come to find, like, you don't even find out, but niggas behind the scenes running your girl.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
So
bro.
you never been cheated on?
Hell no. I've only been in 2 relationships, and I'm in one right now, but hell no.
Dang, that's crazy. You're a lucky guy. You
bro,
know what I'm saying? A lot of people. I don't know that any of my girlfriends cheated on me.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, but you have speculation? Is that what you
Nah,
saying?
like
okay.
I don't care to know. Like we're not together anymore. All of my exes. Like if y'all did cheat on me, like I'm not with you no more. So I don't care. But like I enjoyed the time I had with them because if you was cheating, you was doing an immaculate job. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah. So tell us about like what you're doing with your career and stuff.
So right now, just graduated college from GSU.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Black excellence. But right now I'm just, I don't know. I wanted to kind of like wait a little bit before I start the whole like, let me job search. Let me see what I really want to do like long term. Cause I had never like, I've been doing YouTube for a minute, but I had never been able to like give it 100%.
Yeah.
Cause like a lot of folks like, it's hard to do YouTube like just as your only thing, but like when you in school, bro, like that shit is like, oh my, bro, I'm talking about, I was in that bit depressed. All of like, bro, you got finals coming up. Your subs DM me, you talking about where the vids at? Where the vid? Calling you hoe ass nigga lame. I'm like, bro, they be talking crazy to me, bro. But it's like, bro, I can't even like put out as much as I wanted to because it's like, bro, you in school, bro, like.
What type of videos do you think like school prevented you from doing? Like what exactly did you have in mind, but like you couldn't execute because of school?
Like it wasn't even like, well, at one point, if you go back and look, Well, I think I'm the first. I ain't gonna lie. If you go back and look at like my Georgia State public interviews, I was doing that like 2019, 2020. At the time, like that was when like Smooth Geo was doing his shit like in Florida. I think he was in maybe high school, like senior year or something. So I had seen his junk and I was like, bro, I may as well do that at school type shit. So I was doing that at Georgia State, but that was before like anybody out there was doing that shit. Yeah. So I'm doing that shit. And then like once COVID hit and shit, it was like, yeah, that shit over with. But so that kind of fucked that up. And then school in general just kind of like, you need so much time goes into doing YouTube between like planning shit, driving, actually filming, editing, having all that shit render,
coordinated, a cameraman.
And then when you in school, bro, you worrying about finals. You got daily homework assignments. You got class to go to. And then at that, it's shit. I was at Georgia State. Got to drive to. I was driving from Gwinnett at the time.
That's tough.
So I rarely would drive though. I would either get on the they had a Marta bus that left from the mall, and then they had the Doraville station. So sometimes I would drive to Doraville and take Marta over there. But boy, that Marta shit was no joke, boy. I would not do that again.
What's some of the things you seen on the Marta?
Oh my God, bro. No, that's the shit. I got stories for days, bro. I done seen like folks that like, I don't know if they was like schizophrenic, but you know how sometimes you see like, have you ever been around like a person that had like schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Like they just be kind of like looking around, yelling at themselves or yelling at imaginary folks and shit. So I done seen a nigga like, okay, so I was at the Marta station. I was at the one, what's it the one? I think it's the one by Georgia State by that Popeyes, but it's like an underground type thing.
Oh yeah.
So I was under there, just waiting on the train, and then on the other side of the tracks, I see this dude, and he's just walking around like, and I'm like, what's up with Holmes? Like Holmes tripping. So I'm just minding my own business. I got my AirPods in and shit. Then I see like he start like getting more violent with it, like screaming and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I tap my shit, pause it, just hear what bro talking about. And then he just talking about nonsense, like literally like ineligible shit. And I'm like, I don't even know. Some nigga walk up like kind of close to him, like about as close as we are. And I see the dude start like yelling at him. And I'm like, what the fuck? All of a sudden, this dude pull a Glock out his pants. I'm like, what? Like he had this shit like right here, not in the pocket or nothing, but just right here. He just like lift his shirt up so we can see it. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I look behind him. It's like a security guard like walking up. So I'm like, damn, Holmes is fucked. You curse on here?
Yeah.
I think I've been cursed. Anyway, but I'm like, damn, Holmes is fucked, bro. So the security guard just walking up. The dude just still yelling at himself, just puts his shirt down. Security guard just walks, looks around, just leaves. And I'm like, this nigga missed the whole shit. So, bro, like, the train finally comes. Bro, get on. Bro, I did not get on, bro. I'm like, bro,
you waiting till the next one?
Bro, what? And bro, that was on some, like, that train, it was like, I forgot how it was set up because it's been a minute since I was on it. But it was like, that was the North Springs one. So I had to wait like another like 15, 20 minutes or some shit. And then goddamn, I took the next one, but I'll be damn, bro. I was like, bro, I'm not getting on with Holmes, bro. Like I could have gotten a separate car, but I'm like, shit, he may fuck. I don't even know, bro. I ain't trying to be on there for that.
You ever been on a train when like people are like switching cars?
Switching cars?
Because you know, like between the cars, there's some doors. People will open the door and go to the next car.
Oh, yeah.
That ever happened while you was on there?
Not on Marta. Like in New York and shit on the subway, but not on Marta.
Where are you from?
I'm from out here. I'm from Gwinnett.
Oh,
Born and raised. I've lived in the same house up until I moved out since I was born in 98.
Look, so I went on peer to peer, right? And Lo is out here disrespecting the North, all right? How do you feel about people in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? They let everybody else rock, but when it comes to the north side of Atlanta, they want to like, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, bro, I really think it's just niggas hating, bro. Cause like you look at like the folks they be talking about in Gwinnett, the main thing they say is like, oh, you from a nice neighborhood, your parents probably got bread, you probably grew up in a nice house, and then you over here saying this and the third, whatever. But it's like I get the criticism sometimes because you see a nigga like talking about trapping, serving, doing all this whole time. He from Snellville.
Facts.
Where it's like, well, it's some bad parts of Snellville too, though. But that's the crazy part. Like, I don't know. But I see what they talking about with that. But you can't group like the whole North Side into like that category. You feel me? Because it's like, it's dead a lot of bad parts in Gwinnett too. Like, you'd be surprised.
They hide it though. People don't know. Like, bro, like the Gwinnett. Their newspaper was like back in like the 90s or like the early 2000s. They were caught like paying to keep stuff out of the news so they could keep people coming here.
Wasn't there a that Netflix show about the
gangland?
Yeah, there was somewhere they did like a they had a prison in Gwinnett. I don't remember.
It's the one off Universal.
Oh, okay.
Gwinnett County Prison.
Yeah, but it's not like, it's not sweet, but it's like, it is what it is. Gwinnett is really weird though, cause it's like a mashup of everything, bro. Yeah. Like you go to like the west side or east side, wherever, into the hoods and shit, you only gonna see black folks. Yeah. Here, bro, it's like hella like, it's really like shit. Like Duluth is like damn near Chinatown. Yeah. Everybody I know, like if they want some good Asian food, they always end up in Duluth. Yeah. They got hella Hispanics, they got blacks, white. It's like a whole mix, bro. It's weird, but I mean it's cool though. But Gwinnett is like, bro, I think it's the place to be in Georgia.
That's why I think
I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like you got so many like influencers, rappers like that come out of here, bro. It's like, it's crazy, bro. But like niggas always gonna hate. I think it's more just like a jealousy type of thing, cause it's like, bro, you hating on somebody because their parents have money. Yeah. And like you're not supposed to be ashamed because your parents did what they were supposed to do. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know.
And people don't understand. Like a lot of our parents grew up where y'all live now. They just barely made it out, and they barely here. So like people think like your crib costs $900 a month. My parents is paying way more than that. So like they barely made it out of there to get us here. So it's not like we just got bread because we live in a nice house. Man, I remember when my parents moved into the crib, we got pictures of our living room with no furniture in it. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Where your parents from?
My parents are from New York.
Oh, okay.
When they moved down here, my mom was in College Park, I think. So, you know what I'm saying? And then people look at that, they're like, man, y'all got nice, blah, blah. People don't understand. First, trapping out here is harder, all right? Because Gwinnett County got more police funding than any other county, bro. It's not even...
Gwinnett and Cobb is ridiculous, bro. You can't do anything, bro. Yeah. Oh, my... Like, Gwinnett is bad for sure, but, like, Cobb especially, bro, I only noticed because when I was at Kennesaw State, bro, every party, every kickback, unless it was, like, a frat thing or whatever, where the cops knew it was, like, mostly white folks in there, it was getting shut down within like 25, 30 minutes, bro. Like, it was not fun, bro. Like, it was not fun at all.
Yeah. And then, like, when we go turn 16 and try to go get jobs, bro, we go apply to jobs that got managers that don't look like us. Yeah. And then some of them be like, nah, y'all not coming in here with that. So, like, people think it's all sweet coming up in a spot like this, but it's not. It's really different. But you know what I'm saying? Back to your content. What are you doing now? I see people was on your head the other day.
Yeah, about posting and shit, because they seen like, they're like, all right, bro, you graduated now, you ain't got no excuse no more. But nah, now I'm mainly doing mainly the same stuff, just at like a higher level, I would say. So basically my main channel has always been like pranks, vlogs, public interviews, just all pretty much the basic YouTube channel, but like with my personality type shit. Yeah. And then I have my second channel, which is mainly like, it's called Jase Online, if y'all want to check it out. It's basically like just me doing online shit. So me sitting down at my setup, whether I'm doing reactions, Omega videos, stuff like that. And then I also stream too. So yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta hop on the streaming. You got a PC that you stream with?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta hop on some games. So you said you had a girlfriend. You never tried or thought about going the couples channel route?
See, that's the craziest thing. A lot of people don't know, but a couple do, like couple real ones. My YouTube channel started out as a couples channel.
Oh, really?
So this is like, I think 2017, 2018. I think 2018, early 2018. I had my ex at the time. We started a couples channel or whatever. And it was cool. Like, this is when like, folks wasn't really on no like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber type shit like at the time. Like now you go in everybody bio. Most people got a YouTube channel. But this is kind of right before that. So we had a couple channel and it hit 10K like quick as hell. So we like, okay, but we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. So then we ended up splitting up. Didn't post for months.
Did y'all have an argument about who was getting the channel?
Hell nah. Cause it was really my idea from jump. So she wasn't really like on it like that. She liked doing it, but she wasn't like, I'm trying to keep going like without you doing it type shit. But me, like, I wasn't even on that either. I was just like, damn, I guess it's rips. But months later, I was just like, damn, bro, like I kind of want to do it again. So I was just like, I think I hit her up and I was like, yeah, I'm finna post on it. And then she had something to say. She's like, she kind of was like combative with that. She was like, it was our channel. But after a while, I was just like, I mean, like,
women's spite is a crazy thing.
Yeah, because I asked her, I was like, okay, do you want it to post on it? She said no. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to, like, I ain't finna just let it go to waste.
Yeah.
So I hopped back on there, lost a whole bunch of subs because they're like, oh, it's not a couple no more. So it's like, which was expected. So I was back at like, maybe like 9K or something at the time. And that was like an uphill battle trying to push out stuff. Like at the time, I was just vlogging random. I would vlog on to sneaker con, vlog going to just everywhere, random shit. And then it kind of took a minute. I got up to like, I want to say like maybe 17K. And then I had linked up with, I was in like a kind of unofficial YouTube group at the time. It was with like Desi Dez and some other folks that I ain't even gonna name just because we ain't even cool no more. Yeah. But I think I got to like probably in the 30s filming with them. And at that time we was on some like, it was weird, bro. Like it's just so much easier to grow as a group. I feel like because we was just more putting personalities. Yeah, we was just putting out literally like we would film like conversations we would have, post it. It'd get like 10K in a day. Yeah. I'm just like, damn, bro, like this is sweet. And the group fell off, or not fell out, but fell apart. So it was.
What led to that fall apart?
It was a girl, bro.
Listen, I tell people on every podcast, bro, the number one downfall of all men, bro, is women, bro. And that's not women's fault. It's actually the guy's fault. But you know what I'm saying?
It depends. It depends. Like, bro, I don't need. Yeah, I'm gonna go into detail, but the girls still be posting with another YouTuber, so I ain't even finna. Yeah, you know what I mean, like folks still know who she is. So, but yeah, that ended up happening. It ended up being a scenario where it was just like
she was like, I don't want to say homie hopping, but was she like playing the middle? Or like playing the field?
Even so, the group was like, it was me. Damn, I'm trying to think if I should even talk about it. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was me.
I mean, they're gonna figure it out anyway.
Yeah, so it was me, two other niggas.
You got the video still on your channel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy lick. Y'all go over there. You know.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing bad. But it was me, two other niggas, and then two girls. Right.
Yup.
So we had like a little. Like the subscribers wanted to see like me and one of the girls, like, you know, they like seeing guys and girls interact. Yeah. So we had this little like kind of flirty little thing going on or whatever. On camera it was always like, yeah, we just gonna kind of you know, if people want to see us together type shit. So but we was friends, so I had that conversation beforehand. I was like, yeah, you know, we friends, so I don't want it to, like, I want it to be business and still be cool. Like I don't want nobody feelings get hurt, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Somebody ended up catching feelings. Wasn't me. And that's that tough. Ended up just kind of, after that it was just weird vibes. Folks was talking about this and this and the third, so it was just, we just split up.
Yo, who's your PR team?
My PR team?
Yeah, because you came in here PR ready. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no, my PR team was my preparation watching Savage's podcast. The last podcast on here. So, well, no, this probably, I think you got one more coming.
Yeah, I got one more coming than yours.
But Black Savages, I was watching it and I was like, Savage chatting, bro. So I was like, okay, let me kind of keep my composure and not say too much. But yeah, it was just, it was bad.
Because he also talked about another group that broke up over. He didn't say necessarily females, but he said once the females got involved, that's when it kind of deteriorated.
I think with his situation, like, it was a little different because it was like, it was a whole bunch of like, not bad, but like, it was really mixed personalities in there. And it was like on some like, they had some folks in there that was like doing hot shit, doing all type of, it was just not a good scenario.
So for yours, it was never, it was really a, I want to be with you type thing. And that's what kind of broke the group up. There was never like a, oh, this person getting all the views. It was never nothing like that.
Because everybody was eating at the time. Yeah. And like, I don't know, bro. It was like, it was just weird, bro. Like, it literally was going so sweet. And then that one thing, like we was like this going straight up, and then that one thing just chopped it, and it was like, damn.
So how did it end to like the YouTube subscribers?
Like
how did y'all persuade?
Me and the girl at the time ended up both making our respective videos, and we basically just let whoever rocked with me, whoever rocked with her, rock with her. If you rock with both of us, cool. But it was like a big thing at the time. Like the video, she had more subs at the time, but it was like a whole bunch of like inactive stuff because she had like not posted in a while or whatever. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. So she got more to support, but like folks saw my side on some like, damn, like I feel like the younger folks mainly was like on her side, and the folks that was, because it was like a whole bunch of folks hitting me up that was like older than me talking about like, like it'd be like that, trying to like help me out and shit. And I'm like, damn, all right, but I don't know. I mean, it's cool now though. Like, me
still cool to this day.
Yeah, like we don't talk, but it's like just, you know, out of respect and shit. But like, it's not no bad vibes, you know, like that. Like,
y'all gonna have a reunion video?
Hell no.
Settle the beef?
Hell no. Like we done made videos since then.
Okay.
But yeah, but probably no more in the near future. Hell no.
Would you ever get back into a YouTube group?
It depends. It would have to be like we had our own separate group channel. Yeah. You know, like, you know how AMP do their thing where they all have their own respective channels. They all really got a couple channels. Then they do the group shit where they come together. It would probably have to be on some shit like that. But it wouldn't be no like we just like in an unspoken group and we all just still have our own channels and just do that. It wouldn't be, nah. Hell no.
Cause did you see what's going on with like Pretty Boy Fredo and
hell nah. I've been seeing a while ago that they was having some. I seen like a thumbnail where they were like, I seen the truth about whatever or whatever. Yeah. Anytime you see the truth, it's not good, bro.
How much of YouTube beef do you think is real?
YouTube beef, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of it be fake, but a lot of it do be real. Like, cause I know, like, just off of me, like the folks that I be around, I done seen like a lot of folks beef on YouTube, and I know it was real. So, but yeah, I also know a lot of folks who be doing faking everything, bro. Like, it ain't even like fun to watch. Like, for me at least, like the fans will still watch it because like it'll be a lot of little kids watching it, but for me, I can't even watch it.
Would you have you fake content?
Hell no. Hell no.
What would you say is the difference between like somebody who has to like make all their content real and the people who fake this stuff?
What's the difference?
Yeah, do you think like they have the same ability to grow? Do you think like the ones that are real will stand the test of time, or do you think like the fake stuff prevails? Because there was a time where everybody was faking pranks. Like, hey, we're gonna set this camera up, you're gonna walk in, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think what it is, because there's been a lot of scenarios where I've done a prank and it like just straight up the reaction I got wasn't that funny. Yeah. So it's either you can post it and it's not gonna be that funny, or you just scrap it and then you did all that for no reason. Yeah. Whereas if you fake something, like folks are scripting it, so you can literally plan how the reaction is gonna be. So it's like obviously like you're gonna have a crazier reaction if everybody in on it than like you doing something authentically and the reaction not that fire. So you definitely probably gonna grow faster doing fake stuff, and that's why everybody just we just gonna fake everything because it's like it's just all about getting to the top.
We out here faking their content.
Who? A lot of folks. A lot of folks, man. I was like, bro, I told my vlog, because I was vlogging today, I was like, bro, I hope he don't ask me no federal questions, bro, because I ain't going. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna put no names.
Nah, I be knowing who be faking their content. You could tell, bro. You could tell the difference between the people who fake their content and who's real. And then a lot of times the people who fake their content, I think what ends up happening is they can't keep up with the persona. Right? Then they start being miserable. I love doing my content. My content be real, authentic. So I'm able to keep doing it. But there's people who fake relationships with their like people just for clout. How much clout chasing do you see? Yeah, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying?
My gosh, bro. Like I've had people, like, I don't even like to call it clout chasing, like in terms of like, I don't even know. Like, clout chasing is a hard, like, I feel like everything on YouTube damn near is clout chasing, if you really put it into perspective.
Okay, when I mean clout chasing, I mean doing something outside of your character to grow, right? So there's building genuine relationships with people that does content, and maybe y'all can make content later. And then there's going in there and double-handed pepper grinding the meat until you get the look from that person, bro.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Because to me, it's like, the reason I said clout chasing is like everywhere type shit is because like at the end of the day, you posting it on YouTube for your subscribers. For sure. Now, if you was just recording stuff to keep in your camera roll for you and your family to watch later, then I feel like you solely doing it just for you. Unless you doing that, I feel like you doing it for the subscribers, which is nothing wrong with that. But the subscribers are always going to ask you to do stuff, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I guess like what you said, going out of your character would be one thing, but like me personally, I'm a really introverted person. Yeah. So me going out and doing public interviews, I think that was out of my character, because it's like you got to be like extroverted to do stuff like that.
Okay, against your morals.
Against your moral. Okay. Yeah. I feel what you're saying, but yeah, no, clout chasing is like I definitely have seen folks hit up people just because they have like a whole bigger amount of subscribers. I've seen folks switch up on somebody with a small amount to go fuck with somebody for a big amount. Yeah, I've definitely seen that way too many times. But yeah, that just comes with the industry though, I think, because it's like at the end of the day, everybody's hungry. Yeah. Everybody, you got folks that can barely get a meal together. You gotta get there somehow. So I can't even hate on it, because it's like at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do for your family, whatever you got going on. So however you get your money, like, I don't know, bro, get your money, bro. I ain't finna like pocket watch or nothing like that.
My advice to everybody: look, it's gonna eventually run out. You gonna clout chase to a point, and then you're gonna exist in rooms with people that you ran off on. And you ran and clout chased to another room. They stayed solid, and now y'all in the same room. And now people are gonna peep the energy. They're gonna wonder why this and that is happening. They're gonna start to see things, and it's gonna catch back up to you every time. But how do you tell the difference between somebody who's like hitting you up to clout chase, or like somebody who you feel is like a genuine person?
Honestly, I think it's a pretty easy differentiation. You basically, like, if somebody like that has like-minded thoughts, like same kind of similar content as you and similar numbers or whatever, they hit you up like, hey bro, I think we should it depends on how they hit you up. I think if they hit you up on like, hey bro, yeah, I like your videos, I think we this idea that I have could be beneficial to both parties or whatever, then it's more like a business proposition, like, oh, okay, then you link, get to know them, establish a relationship, make your content. That's cool. The folks that's just hitting you up like, hey bro, let's work, like, and then you go look at that content, it has nothing to do with you. Facts. Nothing to do with anything that you do.
113 subs.
Yeah, like, and
3 videos.
Stuff like that. So it's like, to me, it's not even about like the sub number, because I don't collab with folks with less than 100 subs. Like, while I had probably like maybe 40K at the time, which isn't too, like, it's not crazy, but it's like, you know, it's still like compared to like 100 or whatever. But I think it's just all about how you propose it, and it's like what your intentions are. If your intentions are, okay, I'm gonna link with them because I'm gonna steal some of their subscribers, you clout chasing.
Bro, listen, I have been in, that's why people see me. I have a very solid group now, I have to say that, but I have been in places, we've walked in rooms and they're like, bro, listen, we got to figure out how to make this person's fans our fans. I'm like, that is not how you conduct yourself in anything, bro. Because
at the end of the day, that's still they fans. So if y'all fall out, they not gonna fuck with you no more. Like, it's always gonna end up bad if you think like that. But
like, I remember, what was the first AMP video I went to? It was the tackle football one, but it never got uploaded.
I think that's the one Savage got hurt.
No, not that one.
That one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got hurt at the one that Chris got hurt at. But there was one where they had like full pads and everything. Right? It got y'all go to peer-to-peer podcast to figure out what happened. But you know what I'm saying? What happened with that video happened. Then there was another video. I think it was the food video. I posted a clip and people hit me up. They was like, get me in the door with AMP. I'm like, bro, no, I'm not doing, because I know who you are. You're gonna go in there and you're going to soil my reputation.
Yeah, because the first thing them folks like to do is go in there before they even meet folks. Hold up the camera and stuff like, and then that's like they're not gonna fuck with you no more, like you said. So, yeah.
We was at Waleed's party. I just seen like I don't know how. I have to give them kudos because I have no idea how they do it. Mm-hmm. Agent walked in, I could just see like piranhas, bro. Like, give me your that's what it looked like, bro. It was bad,
bro. It's cause like whenever I go around while leading them, I don't even be like I be feeling weird, bro. Cause I don't even like talk to them niggas that much. Cause like I've spoken to like the majority of them, and they all cool folks. But it's like I don't want to go like. You kind of feel like you on thin ice because you don't want to over talk because then you gonna seem like a nigga that's clout chase because that's the type of niggas that we all deal with. We deal with folks that's coming into your life just to leech off of you and shit like that. So you never want to like. So I be feeling weird, but I just be kind of to myself in situations like that because I don't even want to like come off like that.
Yeah, but you said that's your personality though. I think like around them they could kind of sense who's like if you're genuinely yourself. And you just there to like vibe. I think they pick up on it. They're kind of like, you know. Yeah. So, were you in any other AMP videos?
Nah, hell nah.
So how did you link up with like Waleed?
Okay, so Waleed, damn, this was actually a while ago.
Really the GOAT in Atlanta right now.
In terms of what?
His Waleed connects a lot.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Waleed will set shit up like he's a businessman. But I met Waleed. It was me, Dez, Say, and I think John. Mm-hmm. And we all met Waleed the same day. It's crazy. But we had, I think Say had, he had been talking to Brianna Green. You know Brianna Green?
The basketball player? Yeah.
So she was in town, and then he was like, yeah, we're going to go film some basketball shit because we all hoop. Destiny used to hoop. I used to hoop. Everybody used to hoop. So we all went, and we played basketball, filmed some content. I don't even think I think I filmed like a 2v2 game with Say and BJ. Yeah. But as we left, Asian and Waleed pulled up.
Okay.
And they had, I guess, talked to Brianna before. I had no clue who they were. So, but I had seen Asian's videos like a long time before. So I kind of like, I was like, oh, that's bro. But I didn't like make a connection at the time. But so they had pulled up right when we were walking out the door. And they were like, damn, you already hooped? And we were like, yeah. But we all just chopped it up with them. Yeah. They were cool. Waleed was, like you said, like the main one trying to like connect folks and be, let me get your stuff. So then after that, I think, I don't even know how we got cool after that. But to this day, like we all just like, we close as hell really. And we all just, I mean, we all gone out to plenty of kickbacks, hookah lounges, parties, all that type of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, but
I think how did I link with Waleed? I think Snipe was, I forgot. Oh, Snipe linked with Omar. That's how we linked with AMP. I met Waleed at that
is
football
Omar
game.
In AMP?
Omar is Lowe's brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I met him.
He be like he be the one in the sophisticated suits behind the camera, directing things. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So Snipe was like, yeah, we're going to Miami. So they made the group chat, you know what I'm saying? Oh, everybody going to Miami. So that's the first time I really met Waleed.
Oh, for real?
That's the first time I met almost everybody. It's the first time I met Agent like 70 times. He probably don't even remember. I met him at like SneakerCon before COVID. When I used to sell windows, I pulled up to his crib to sell windows to him.
For real?
I know he don't remember none of this,
crazy.
Bro. Yeah.
Golly.
But
yeah, that's the same time I met y'all.
Yep.
No,
I met you before though.
I'm trying to remember. Y'all
because
remember
I followed
you
that on Twitter. I think I linked up with you at either Georgia State or Lennox, and y'all were filming a video.
I'm trying to think. I don't even remember. I remember you said that, but I'm like, bro, where? Because when you said Twitter, I was like, I barely use Twitter.
Yeah.
So I was like, he must be thinking. I was like, he either thinking of somebody else or it wasn't Twitter or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I mean, probably at either Georgia State or Lennox, like you said, because that was like the go-to filming spot. Now, obviously, it's too hot because niggas be getting kicked out and shit for having a camera. But first real time I met y'all, like where we all chopped it up and shit, was I think that Miami trip at the airport. Cause I remember I linked with y'all and you and Snipe, I could just tell like y'all niggas were solid. Like it was just nothing but good energy. And it was like refreshing because it's like, bro, you meet so many folks that it's just the opposite. Yeah. And y'all was just laid back, cool, like me. So I was just like, all right, bet. That's why like that trip was so fun to me, bro. Yeah. Everybody was just on the same shit. When we wanted to get content, we just, all right, cool, break off, get your content. End of the day, let's go walk around the boardwalk, chop it up, do whatever y'all niggas want to do. And but that was cool.
That Miami trip put things in perspective for me too, because that's when that's the first time I seen a YouTuber say, listen, fuck this fun nigga, I'm about to get this bag. That nigga Avery was out there grinding, boy. I say, yo,
Avery was in his bag, bro. And it paid off, bro. That nigga Avery, shout out to Avery, bro. That nigga is a workhorse, bro. This nigga Avery do not have fun, bro. Yeah. He's not about having fun, but he's there to get his content. Once all that's out the way, he may fuck around and have some fun. But even then, I don't even think I seen Avery in the nighttime. And what the hell was he even doing at night?
I have no clue.
Because I'm like, bro, in the day, I remember we would all kind of do our thing. Then as it started to get later, he would kind of duck off. Then when we would all link up back at night, I ain't see Avery ever since. I don't know.
Who you think got the best, you know what I'm saying, Riz skills out of all the people who went to Miami?
The best Riz skills? I just found out what Riz meant the other day. John taught me. Yeah. Because I ain't never heard, like, nobody here says Riz. And I guess he said it was like a New York thing or something. So I was like, okay. But, so who got the best game type shit? The best game in terms of like mouthpiece, I would probably say out of the group that we went with. Yeah. That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What we seen, when we were in Miami, me and John were basically, so I was cuffed. So I was wingman Jace. None for me, all for John. I was just throwing this nigga lobs. So I would just go with him and just try to help him do whatever he got to do. Yeah. But at one time, it was like, we literally just walked up and down the boardwalk. Yep. I think John got like 11 numbers straight, like with no misses or some shit like that. Like it was nuts. So by default, I would probably have to say John.
Bro, that man John is fearless, bro. He don't care.
And John funny as hell too. So like they say, if you can make a woman laugh, you in there really.
Bro, I think like before we went to that little happy hour, right? Mm-hmm. They had John went with like 4 for 40, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga, when the sun went down and the liquor kicked in, nigga went like 33 for 35.
Bro, no, I know exactly what you're talking. Are you talking about when we was in that?
Then we went to Voodoo Lounge.
Yeah. Wait, Voodoo.
That's where we went upstairs. Then everybody went to the strip club after.
Oh, I'm talking about. You remember when we were during the day? I'm pretty sure you and Snipe was with us. Where we went to that other hotel and they were having the happy hour shit. Yeah. So they giving us like, bro. I think we had like. I remember we was just in there just straight drinking, bro. And remember that lady tried to start beef with us or some shit? You remember that girl that was from,
in line?
Yeah, it was this girl that I guess somebody cut her or something. She was like, I'm from Philly, don't play with me. And we were just like, bro, like we drunk as hell. Like, what is you on? Yeah. But I just remember we got super drunk and then we just went to the boardwalk, just bullshitted for hours. Yeah. We was out till like 6, 7 in the morning, bro. Yeah.
Bro, look, and it's so crazy because I never forget, bro. I got a text message that said, what's your cash app? I remember it. I did this thing for this company. They sent the bread. Mm-hmm. From then to I was walking inside the hotel. I didn't remember nothing. Mm. So for 6 hours, I don't know where I was. Nobody was with me. Because I think everybody went to like the strip club. Hell yeah. And I was still on the strip.
That is true. Because you wasn't. Where did you? All I remember, we were all together, and we were on the little boardwalk, and then I think Sneeko came, and he was with somebody, and they were like,
he was with that stripper.
Oh, she was I think she was a bottle girl. I think, well, shit, that's what she told me.
She worked at the strip club.
Yeah.
Bottle girl.
But they came up to me and John, and they were like, y'all trying to go to this club with us? And we was just like, nigga like me is tired, right? Yeah. So it's, because at this point, it's already like, what?
Probably like 2 in the
Yeah, probably like 2 or 3. So I'm like, damn, I'm trying to film in the morning. So I'm like, I'm over here like, yeah, that'd be lit, for sure, for sure. John's like, oh yeah, we could do that. You know, John trying to get active. Yeah. Me being cuffed, I'm like, bro, I ain't really stunning it. So I go back to the hotel room with John. Yeah. We finna change, so we had like shorts and shit on. So I get in the room. I'm like, shit, you trying to go for real? And John over there like, shit, yeah. I'm thinking like he gonna be on the same type of time as me. So he's on some like, yeah, like we may as well. And I'm like, fuck, John trying to go. So I'm like, he was just like, yeah, shit, you should come though. Like we ain't gonna be out that late. And like me knowing the situation, like sneak over with a girl, it would just be John third wheeling. So I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna let John go out like that. So I was like, all right, bump it, I'll go. So we went. Next thing I know, we eating. I mean, the girl that Sneeko was with, she hooked it up though. She got us like burgers and shit. It was cool though.
I should have pulled. I have no idea where I was, bro.
We were out. So all I remember, we changed. We got in the car with Sneeko. He rented like a Maserati.
Yep.
This nigga's like the strip club was not even close, bro. It was like 30 minutes away. This nigga's zooming. Me and John in the back freestyling. He posted a vid on his channel if y'all want to go watch that. I think the title's like TMZ caught us freestyling or whatever. But we in the back freestyling, just drunk as hell on the way. But the night was cool though. It was definitely cool. That was, I think, my first time at a strip club for real.
For real?
Yeah.
Was it good?
The food was immaculate for sure.
Always.
I was with some good people, so it's always gonna be good vibes.
You ever been to a strip club since then?
Hell nah.
Oh, I gotta take you. We gotta go crazy. All right.
I have to ask wifey about that one.
Oh, she could come too. You know what I'm saying? You don't think she like rock with stuff like that?
I think she didn't. I don't think she's ever been to one. So I think if she went and seen what it was like,
people think it's something that it's not. Yeah. People think it's like what you see in the movies.
Yeah, but it can be.
It can be. But for the average person, that is not what it is.
Yeah. It really just depends on what type of time you on, because you're gonna get what you're looking for, really, at the end of the day. But me, I was in there eating a burger, shopping, laughing with John, so I wasn't even on that. I think they was in there like throwing, but I didn't throw Nathan. I ain't touch.
So if you went to the strip club, if your girl was like, "Yeah, you can go to the strip club," are you gonna get a dance or no?
Hell no.
Why?
Hell no. Cause it's like, I think it's just principle. Cause it's like, I feel like if I should be able to get a dance, she should be able to give a dance. But I'll be damned.
If she goes to a male strip club, or if she goes to like one of those, like what's that one thing, the drag shows, she goes to that and one of the drag queens start dancing. I mean, it's for the,
I feel like,
sport of the event.
True, but it's like, I don't know, because it's like, I feel like, how old?
Yeah,
23.
That's gonna go away in about 3 years.
I feel you, but it's like, I don't know, bro, because it's like the way, like, you talking about like if a male stripper was to give her a dance or something like that.
Yeah,
that's different though, because they just like, to me, that's just more like funny than anything. When a girl giving you a dance, that's on some like real like sensual, like, I don't know, bro. It's like, especially if somebody that's half naked, bro, like grinding all on you. To me, that's like, bro, I would be sick.
Would you throw money on stage?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's how I was. I've only got one dance before.
Oh wait, throw money like at the strippers?
Yeah. On stage.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that. She probably would, so I don't know.
She needs to go to the strip club to find out.
Yeah, that's why I told her. I was like, bro, like, I would take you, like, and you would see, like, it's not even like if you in there, like, doing a whole bunch of nut shit, then that's one thing. But if you just in there chilling.
Y'all are going to grow up, though. Y'all are going to realize, like, I think people are taught to be so possessive at a young age, you know what I'm saying, in relationships. Like, you see, like, the movies and stuff. Oh, my God, these people, they don't do anything outside. Like, at the end of the day, like, when you grow up, you can have, like, some autonomy to yourself. Where, like, when you go out, if y'all are chilling in the hookah lounge and the table next to you happens to be females, nigga, y'all are just in a bar drinking, bro. You can talk to them. You go home and you keep it moving. You can go to a strip club, get a dance. Most of the time, I be in a strip club, I see women with their husband.
Yeah.
Getting their husband dances, and they about to take them home and violate. All right,
that's a fact. Now, I don't. It's just a weird. It just depends how you look at it. Cause like I get like it's for the sport or whatever.
Yeah,
but it's like
I wouldn't get a dance in like a regular club by a regular girl in a relationship. But like the strip
club. What's
the
difference?
Because this is like entertainment. Like, this is a form of entertainment. I mean, some people are okay with it. I'm just not okay with it because, like,
adult videos are entertainment too, though.
What you mean by that?
So you saying because it's entertainment though?
Yeah.
But you can't hit somebody for an adult video. It still be cheating though.
No. That person is entertaining me. We're not entertaining people.
Okay.
Like, when you go to a strip club, it's entertainment. You get drunk with your homies, girls shaking their head, you throw some money, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? You go about your way. And most of the time, strippers are really cool people, bro. To be honest, they're normal, just like, they just trying to get a bag, right? So they'll dance. And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? When you done, if you throw enough bread, they just gonna chill with you, smoke hookah with you, chill, talk about, man, this is actually a lit club. I'm from this state, you know what I'm saying? They clubs out there be whack, but y'all out here, y'all be throwing bread. This is the worst club in Atlanta. And it's like genuine conversation. Then you just go home.
No, I feel that. I think that's something that you and your partner or whatever, you gotta like work towards, grow towards, whatever. And like you said, like it'll probably come with time, but I don't know. We ain't there yet though.
Yeah.
Just cause I'll be the same. Like, I'm pretty possessive too, in a sense. So like I don't know. Like just chalking it up to entertainment is like, I don't know. That's kind of iffy.
I'm not chalking it up to entertainment. I'm chalking it up to having a good time. Like, I want my significant other, when you go out, I don't want you to feel like, because I trust you to make decisions that are good for us, right? So, yeah, you're not about to go home and sleep with a dude, or you're not about to catch feelings for somebody, have intimate conversations, or let them know about our relationship, things that we should keep in house. As long as you don't violate those things, when you go out, I want you to have fun. I don't want you to be like, oh, girls, y'all about to go up to these dudes' rooms. I can't come with y'all. I'm gonna just go back to the room. Go in there and have fun. You don't got to sleep with nobody, and you should have friends around you who respect me and your relationship enough to, when they ready to smash the dudes, they call you to Uber back to the crib. But if y'all are just getting in the hotel, getting turned up, drinking, nigga, go ahead. But it's a certain level of trust you have to have. And at a young age in college, like fresh out of college, I can understand why you don't have that trust. But as you get older, you'll realize, like, it's not that serious, bro.
I don't even like thinking about situations like that. Cause like with me, bro, it's so bad with me, bro. Cause my girl is like a hothead, bro.
For real?
So it's been so many situations where like a nigga had tried her or something. She had said something back. He said something back. Now who problem is it?
Yeah, yours.
Okay. So I don't even like her to be in like a situation like that, because like my girl bad. So I know like anywhere she go, a nigga's gonna try her. Like, respectfully, that just comes with it. But it's like going up to a room with your girlfriends, with niggas who we know what the intention is.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like I wouldn't even want her in that situation. But my mindset is just on some like, because I feel like I'm gonna have to end up dealing with something.
Yeah.
Just knowing that.
But she also gotta, not saying that she's wrong or right, right? But like, she has to get to a level to where like, let me just walk away from this because I don't want to put him in this situation. Because I know he's going to come save me because that's who he is, right? So, all right, girls, it's time for me to go. Mans is wilding, we dipping. Like, and it never matters what their intention is if your intention's not that.
See, that's how we think. I feel like men think more logically and women are more like emotion. Yeah. So it's like, that's easy for us to think about, but it's like to girls, they just going off of emotion and like however they feel at the time for the most part. So I don't know.
I wasn't like that though before, because the one I dated a girl, she was super like, I couldn't get. I would have been famous a long time ago, bro. If, bro, I remember I posted a Vine, had like people commenting under heart eyes, all this stuff, and she was like, who are these? I'm like, bro, I don't know these people, bro.
Folks don't be understanding, bro. Like, that's just, it comes with it.
And I explained to her, I was like, bro, like, you leave hard eyes on the Chris Brown pick, don't you? She was like, but you're not Chris Brown. I said, but there was one day where Chris Brown was just like me.
Hey, nah, that whole like celebrity thing, I don't even play that, bro.
What you mean?
Because like, you like celebrity crushes and stuff like that. Because, bro, like, we live in Atlanta, bro. Yeah. Celebrities, like, the word celebrity to me in Atlanta is irrelevant. Yeah. Because it's like, if you in Ohio, right? Yeah. And you have a celebrity crush,
talk to them Cleveland niggas.
Who from Cleveland? Snipe. Yeah. If you from Ohio, bro, and your girl got a celebrity crush. Let's say she like Trey Songz.
Yeah.
She ain't never gonna see Trey Songz. You live in Ohio. Here, you're probably going to see these people.
Yeah.
Especially like a girl that looks good. You're probably gonna see these people, whether it's an athlete in the NFL, NBA, whatever, celebrities. You gonna interact with these people somehow eventually. Because I've come into contact with folks, so it's like, bro, like, nah, that's.
But like I said again, you know, you're gonna get older and realize that like it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Like people. All right, but, for the camera, I got a question. Are you only attracted to your girlfriend?
Am I only attracted to my girlfriend?
Is your girlfriend the only person you find attractive? Go ahead, you can lie for the camera.
I ain't gonna lie. So when I hear the word attractive, right, I think somebody I'm attracted to. So in that sense, yes. Now, I'm not an idiot. I know, like, obviously, it's folks that are attractive to other people, right?
Yeah, say it.
But hell no. But nah, it ain't like I don't never find myself having to like fight no urge or nothing like that.
But see, that's not how. Like, I don't think when people say somebody's attractive, is like, for example, and they thought I was wild for saying it. Like, bro, Chloe Bailey is attractive, right?
Okay.
I see, like, she does her music, she does her beats. She's an attractive woman. She's somebody who's. I might, if I met her, I'm not gonna hop down on her because I don't know you. Like, I think a celebrity crush is just somebody who you think looks good, and they just happen to be a celebrity, and it's socially acceptable because they're a decent distance away from us. Now in Atlanta, they're a little bit closer than they are to other cities.
Yeah,
but that don't mean she gonna go to his, like, you know what I'm saying? She not if Trey Songz pull up on your girl, if she really believes in your relationship, she's not gonna go. If she's who you think she is, she's not gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but it's just like the conversation about like why do you like, okay, people look at celebrities on tiers, right? Some people kids will look at YouTubers as celebrities.
Yeah.
Even some young niggas may just look at YouTubers as celebrities. Some old folks may look at YouTubers as celebrities. Like, it's all really subjective. But at the end of the day, we all just people.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna go say some girl in my class, oh, I got a crush on her. But to me, that's the same thing as me having a crush on Rihanna. Because they both women, just at the end of the day. Like, one just is more popular.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like the whole celebrity crush thing.
Like I said, when you get older,
bro, I don't even think it's that though, because it's like, bro,
you'll realize it's not as deep as people make it seem. People think like, if I think somebody's attractive, I'm violating my relationship. That's not the case, bro. Like, this person is the apple of your eye, your love, the love of your life. When you look at the new hire at your job, like, that bitch is a 10. Okay. But I love my relationship. I'm not gonna violate my relationship because you look good, but you are bad. I'm not gonna. I'm giving you your props, just like you would give your homie that nigga you dressing today. You should be able to tell her like, yo, you know, that joint, I could put a cup back there. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. So let's say, are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay. So let's say you were, right? You got a girl, whatever. You cuffed, locked up. Let's say there's a random girl you seen and she looked good, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna say anything about it to your girl?
I mean, there's times where like we've seen somebody walk past in my past, because she's the one who like got me to calm down, right? And not live in like this fantasy world everybody else live in. Like, and people walk by and we would look at each other like, yo, nigga, what the fuck? That bitch is a nigga. Because it's like, you can give kudos to the people, but just keep it moving. Like, there'll be times she'll be talking about dudes that we went to school with, right? And she'll be like, man, I had a crush on, man, but we know we're not gonna violate our partnership over.
But that's different to me because that's past tense. That was before you, though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she still thinks the same of them now, though. Like, so.
But to me, it's one thing to be like, yeah, I had a crush. But you in a relationship and you actively having a crush on somebody else?
I think having a crush is just like, damn, you're really attractive, and you're in my face. That's what having a crush is. Because, like, there's bad chicks. You see them one time at the club. You never see them again. You don't really have a crush on her. But if it's, like, a girl who comes to your joint, like, yo, this, until the badness of you wears off, like, I think a crush don't mean you like somebody. A crush means I think you're attractive. And, like, once that wears off, I see you on a couple bad hair days, or, like, me seeing you, or you open your mouth and I realize you're stupid. Like, then I'm going to be, this bitch not that attractive to me. You know, to get her out of here, right? I think that's more of what a crush is. So it's just like a mild attraction to somebody.
So if you was in a relationship and then Chloe Bailey DM you,
yeah,
what you doing?
I'm going to respond. For sure.
What you go? But like, let's say her intentions are clear, right?
She says I want to smash you.
She trying to go crazy.
I would tell her, like, no disrespect, I'm in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But like, I like your music. You know what I'm saying? I like that Have Mercy video. Watched it a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing you. I can't let you violate my relationship. Hey. That's what I would say.
Nah, the fact that you watched it a couple times. That's
you know what I'm saying. Watch that joint a couple times. You know what I'm saying. That's what I would say if she pulled up on me, because I respect my relationships too much.
Even that, bro, I feel like that's disrespected it, bro. Saying you watched that video a couple times, that's implying, though.
Implying what, though? That I would leave my relationship? Or
no?
But that's what I'm saying. Once you learn, like, or once you get to the point where you understand what is human nature, humans being humans won't upset you anymore. As much as it did before. Now, there are certain parameters you put on your relationship. Like, look, if somebody makes it clear what they want to do with you, you can't, I'm not going to go link with them, because now I'm giving you the opportunity to further disrespect my relationship. So we could have been, and I be like that with my friends. There's girls who were my friends. Like, we were cool like this. And they did something that put me in a position where you're disrespecting my relationship, and I have to pick between my relationship and you. I wish you didn't do that, because like, we could have still been friends. There was one girl, she was like, hey, before school's over, we need to fuck. And you was my nigga. We had 3 weeks of school left. And we could have kept being friends. But you put me in a position where now if I hang around you, knowing what I know, I would be violating. Yeah. Right? So if Chloe Bailey hit me up, I'm a joke. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha ha, kiki. And get back to my relationship. Probably tell my girlfriend, hey, yo, look. There's been times people hit me up. Who hit me up? When who posted my video? Jessie Reyes posted me. I was in that video like, Jessie Reyes bad, blah blah. My celebrity crush. She posted it on her Instagram. And you know, and when she posted it, show my girl, bruh, she just posted me, bruh. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, because it doesn't mean anything.
I feel you.
Now you're gonna be. Go ahead.
It could be on some. It could just be on some young nigga shit. Yeah. But to me, and the situations I've been through, I know that if I DM a girl or swipe up, hard eyes, whatever, and she got a nigga, if she responds back to me through my track record, she's going. Like, if she gives you the time of day, I think she's going.
Well, just because two people do the same action don't mean they'll have the same end goal. So my question to you would be, if your girl, somebody swiped up her eyes and she said thanks and kept it moving, do you think she's going? Your girlfriend's not everybody else. Your girlfriend is your girlfriend, and that's why you date her.
If niggas are in her DMs complimenting her and you say,
because what if she just double tap? Is that too much? She's supposed to ignore everything?
It's all blurred lines, man. It's all like,
you gotta trust people, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Like I said, it could just be some young nigga shit. But that's always like my indication of whether or not somebody's going or not. Like, if they got something going on or whatever. If they respond, they going.
All right. You remember how you said guys think logical and girls don't? Girls just be responding, bro. When girls be using emojis and a lot of times they don't be going. It be the guy thinks she's going, then he applies the pressure that makes her go. That's not what made her go. Right? If you go through a girl's DMs, bro, they use all types of emojis. They talk about, they really just be trying to chill. And that's why girls are so easy to take from dudes, right? It's because dudes don't treat them like humans. They treat them like, you're my possession. You know what I'm saying? So when a guy come in there and has a genuine conversation with her and makes her laugh, now he got your bitch. You know what I'm saying? But if you...
But see...
Go ahead.
They had the conversation, though. If she wouldn't have replied, then you don't got your bitch.
No, but if you trust your girl, if she's solid and she know what I got is solid, look, listen, I think girls and guys cheat at the same rate.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think a girl is less likely to give up a good situation than a guy is. A guy is going before a girl does.
I agree.
If you make it, she's not. I guarantee you, she's not going nowhere. If you make her feel comfortable and secure in y'all's relationship and happy, there is no heart eyes that's getting her to violate this situation, unless nigga she come and is fucking like a Drake status nigga that's got the same personality qualities as you. That's the only way.
I mean, I don't know. I just, thankfully, my shorty mean as hell. Yeah. So she mean to me. So, I've seen how she interact with niggas that be trying her. She's mean as hell. Yeah. So I don't even gotta worry about stuff like that because I just like nobody's gonna finesse. Like it ain't gonna go down like that. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know, bro. It probably is some young nigga shit because all my partners think the same way. Like if somebody got a nigga and you DM them and they reply, they probably going. That's just how we think here though. Like
I mean, but those are also young girls too, so they're young minded. So like as y'all, that's why I say it's a growing older thing because a lot of, especially with this whole internet, like women get your bag, fuck these guys. If she's listening to that all the time, and then she gets put in these situations with a young mind and never been taught how to conduct yourself in these situations, then they'll go. But as they get older and they realize the penalties that happen when this happens, then some people start to settle down. That's why you get the one girl, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up? She was the neighborhood shreesh, right? and she get the you and want to be like, take me on a date. Like, nigga, nah, I heard you, you know. They get to that point. Yeah. Where it's like, now I understand the value of myself, right? So it is some young I was never like that. I was only like that because the girl I was with at the time, I still wasn't even like that. Like, I don't want you to bother me all day, bro. Go have some friends, please. Yeah. Have some conversations with some other people.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it could be some young nigga shit. Yeah. Whether it is or not, I guess I'll find out in a couple years. But as of right now, I agree to disagree.
My man said, nah. I can't even you reply to anybody.
Yeah. You know I mean, it's one thing to like, I don't know. She shouldn't be replying.
Do your homies follow your girl?
Do they follow her? Yeah.
You don't think that's weird?
It's not weird. Nah, I don't think it's weird. I think what's weird is the kind of pictures that you like. Like me personally, I'm really respectful in terms of like my partners and their girls and stuff. Yeah. Like, so for the most part, if you gotta like, if I meet you and your girl like at the same time and y'all follow me or something, I'll probably follow both of y'all back. Yeah. If I follow you and then you get a girlfriend a couple months or weeks down the line, I'm probably not finna follow your girl. Yeah. Just off strength of like, if y'all break up, then you're gonna be looking at me weird if I still follow her. I don't even feel like dealing with that. So I don't even, for the most part, follow your girl. But in terms of the pictures, if she posting like bikini pictures and shit, like, why is you liking that? Like, you feel me? Like, that's weird to me. But
that's weird.
You feel me? Like, if you like, why is you liking pictures of your friend girl in a bikini with her ass out? Like that, that's weird to me. But because I've seen shit like unfold like that with folks, and I just watch from afar, like, damn.
Go ahead, tell us a story. Story time, Jason.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I got so many different like examples, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I will say this: most people are flawed. I'll say that. Most people, they don't know how to be in a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
That's why toxic relationship rhetoric thrives on the internet. So I will say that, but like the girl,
this toxic shit is so lame to me.
It
bro.
is.
Like folks will get on the internet and take pride in being like. You ever see girls be like, I don't care, I'm toxic. Like you gonna love it here to earth. I don't care. Like I know I'm rude as fuck. Like listen, that's not something to brag about.
But
like,
what girls are doing is a direct rebuttal to how they're treated by men. Yeah. Because I've talked. There's been time. I had a conversation with like 5 or 6 different girls about about what they post on the internet. They say, "Bro, I just be on there trolling. I really don't feel like that. I wish I could have a situation where I could not even think about that." They want for happy. That's why I say if you build a decent place for a girl to, she's never gonna leave, bro. Because all there is left out there is toxicity and heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of girls, they be posting that stuff, they don't even believe it.
I ain't gonna say never, but she shouldn't leave.
Yeah, she shouldn't.
You always gonna have scenarios where they get too drunk with their friends, blame it on the alcohol, something like that happen, or they just got some bird ass friends that be trying to get them to do crazy stuff with them.
But then if you're influenced by your friends like that, then you're not ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
If you don't have your own backbone, then I can't be in a relationship with you.
That's a fact.
So I think that's kind of how that goes. But have you ever had girls slide in your DMs and let your girl find out?
Most definitely.
How did that go?
Most definitely.
She made you block them?
Nah. I'm trying to think. It really just depends on the scenario. Cause it's sometimes like, it's been a scenario where like, it was this girl that I knew, right? And we had always just been friends. Neither one of us had ever tried to hop down, but we would always like gas each other up. Like on anytime we would post just on some like, okay, like, you know how creators are and shit. Like we support each other, whatever. Yeah. So if you doing content, I'm going to put a bunch of fire emojis. Yeah. If I post a picture or something, you may put a heart eyes, a bunch of fire emojis, something, just on some gassing each other up. But I don't know, if a girl like slides on me, I'm not even like, I'm not replying, just out of respect. Because just off of like what I explained before, like I wouldn't want her doing that. Like,
there's like a difference in sliding on you. Like if somebody pulls up in my DMs and is like, I'm gonna be in Atlanta, what's good, I'm not gonna reply to you. Now if you swipe up and you say I don't know, like you give me a compliment, I'll say thank you. With the I make sure to not use no emojis that can be, I use like the strong arm, you know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? The fist, you know what I'm saying?
I'll either do some shit like that or just like the message. 9 times out of 10, I'll probably just like the message. Yeah. But just on some like, I appreciate what you're saying, but I'm not gonna disrespect what I got going on by interacting with that and further giving you any opportunities to do anything else. You know what I'm saying?
So if you're out, girl walk up to you like, you look really good tonight. What are you gonna do?
If a girl come up to me and say, I look good tonight?
Yeah, you look good tonight.
You look good tonight. I mean, I take pride in like, I'm really big in like clothes and fashion and shit like that. So first thing in my head, I'm gonna probably think like, okay, she saying you look good as in like you presented yourself good today. So me knowing that I put some time into maybe my outfit, just got a fresh cut or whatever, I'll probably say, okay, thank you. But that's about it. But if somebody comes up on some like trying to flirt with me, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Because that happens damn near every time I go out. And I think like, I don't want to sound like boastful in a sense, because for some reason girls approach me at a much higher rate than I would approach a girl. But I think I chalk that up to like, I feel like I look really approachable. Like I don't look like a mean person. I don't look like the
baby face.
Like I think that's what I usually attribute it to. I'm like, bro, like I just probably look approachable. Like somebody that's like, somebody just look like they on some like hood nigga shit where they look like they just mean as hell. They probably kill niggas or something. Girls probably not gonna approach them. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, but and a lot of times my friends handle it for me.
For real?
Yeah, because they so like, a lot of times when I be with my friends, I'll bring my girl around, so they look at her as like sis. In addition to me, yeah, like sis type shit. So if a girl, like, it's been times where we leaving a kickback or something. It was one time we left a kickback. It was I don't even remember whose friend it was, but I think Waleed or Derek knew somebody there. But we go there. I knew, like, it was a couple girls looking at me the whole night where you kind of feel like, okay, they probably gonna come up and say something. Yeah. So we end up leaving. We walking out. This girl run up behind me. She goes, "Oh, my friend in there thought she was really cute." I was just like, "Oh, for real?" And then me being like, I'm trying to be respectful to my relationship, so I'm like, oh, "Okay, that's what's up." And then me and my friends keep walking or whatever. She's like, "Well, do you have an Instagram or something?" Immediately, like, I think it was Shard and I think Dirk too. And they were just like, "Nah, he got a girl." They had jumped in before I could even say shit. So I'm like, "Shit, I don't even gotta handle it as long as I'm with them niggas." But yeah, so shit like that, I ain't too worried about.
Seems like a very high strung life. You could just say, "Babyfacejase, I'm gonna see y'all later." She follow you, keep it moving. You got another follower that's gonna like.
But it's like, nah, you can't be giving out your IG and shit.
Why? Why social media?
Yeah, cause bro, you know the intention though.
Listen, it don't matter what you want to do, because I'm not going to let you do it. Like, you can heart eye, because you know what that's going to help? My algorithm. Help my algorithm out. You know what I'm saying? Keep interacting with my story. It's going to promote that to other people. You got to look at it like, look, at the end of the day, Babyfacejase, the YouTuber, wants to get as big as possible, right? I'm not going to let you, and it has to be an understanding between you and your girl, too. I don't know if what the history is, but like, for my relationships, I've never messed up. I've never even come close to sniffing a mess up, right? So when I move, they kind of understand that, like, there's a reason behind. Like, if she want my Instagram, please follow my Instagram, all right? Please. So you could like some pics. That's another like on all my pics. You probably gonna go like them all time. You can like all. I'm not responding to you. You're not gonna get, because I know what you're here for. I'm not gonna let you get that, but I'm gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? See through the. Imagine if every R&B singer blocked all the girls who tried to talk to them. That's why they used to make them pretend like they didn't have girlfriends.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, it's just the way I look at it is like, your girl is also a representation of you. Yeah. So if my girl is out giving out her IG to niggas, any nigga that asks for it, that look bad on me.
No, it don't.
It do.
Look bad on you to who?
Shit. I mean, Atlanta's a small place.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody knows somebody that knows somebody here. So if somebody, like, if my girl's out there giving her IG to a bunch of niggas, I'm gonna hear about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, that looks bad, because it's like, bro, your girl out here, like, it look like she out here thotting.
That's what it looked like. But y'all know what it is. Yeah. People are so worried about what things look like than what they are. And if we're solid, we could laugh like, this dude that I gave my number to while I was waiting at American Deli, this nigga just the heart eye 3 of my stories. And y'all sit there and laugh about it. Yeah. Look at this. He think it's y'all versus the world at the end of the day. So like, but I don't know what she's trying to do in life. If she wants to become like an IG model or something like that, if that's what she wants to do, you need those followers, because that's gonna be the same thirsty niggas reposting you that you giving out your thing to. But when you out on the street, they know they can't violate, because nigga, I'm taking. My cousin taught me. My cousin is the most social butterfly you'll ever see. But when it comes to her dude, there is nobody on this planet. She'll be on an airplane talking to the dude next to her, you know what I'm saying, chit-chatting the whole flight. Get off that flight, that thirsty for her. Find her Facebook, find her Instagram, find her Twitter, but she keep it moving. She with her dude. All her priorities are for her dude.
That's okay. See, but that's conversation though. But me wanting to me, if I ask for your Instagram, that means I'm trying to stay connected to you or connect with you in the future. Would you not? Would you agree or disagree?
Agree.
Okay. If somebody's in a relationship, if you got a nigga at home, right?
I have a question. You as a YouTuber, don't you want as many people to keep up with you as possible?
That's why I'll give them my YouTube, Or if like I got a video that like say I did a public interview or something and I know it's gonna be dropping later. That's when like and you end the video. That's when I'll be like, okay, you can follow my Instagram and then because that's where I'm gonna post about it and then you can see when I drop it.
So you think them girls are gonna follow your YouTube and not find your Instagram?
No, they definitely are.
Okay, so you giving them your Instagram?
No, but it's like it's the intention though, because like me telling you, oh yeah, I'm gonna post a video later. You can follow my Instagram to see whatever. That's giving you a purpose on why I'm giving you my Instagram.
I'm talking about like the girl from the club, right? The girl from the club. What's your Instagram? You ain't got no Instagram? Don't you want her to keep up with you? Her friend?
If she just at the club and she just approaching me because I look good?
Yeah. You're going to be my number one fan. Come on.
Nah. She never going to be your number one fan.
She going to keep up with you for at least a couple
She going to keep up with you for sure.
She finds out like, oh, this man, he actually, you know.
But then if she see your girl, she probably gonna follow you anyway. Shit, that's how I was when I was single. If I didn't know somebody had a nigga and then they post their nigga, what I'm here for? But if that was my intention though, that's why it comes down to intention. It's like, I don't know. So if I give out my Instagram and she over here trying to slide on me and I know that I'm not trying to do nothing with her, she probably gonna follow me anyway.
That's fine. But them so days
what was the point of giving her my Instagram?
Them days she was First of all, when she see you a young, she not letting that go. She's not letting the young, light-skinned Omarion. She not taking that follow back. She gonna be like, oh, I see him on YouTube. You know, she gonna start telling her friends, oh, I got this dude Instagram. He a YouTuber. That man doing 10K views in a day. She not leaving, bro.
Exactly though. But I got this dude Instagram. I don't like.
Who cares? Between you and your girl, if you know I'm not violating, I'm not going to I'm not going to violate our relationship with any of these girls. Y'all could sit back and there's been bro, listen. It's a dude who DM my girl and offered to buy her an iPhone and ship it to her. Nigga, I get to keep my $800 for Christmas, nigga. Run those.
I'm with you on that.
So like, but dudes have to be thirsty, or girls have to be thirsty for that type of stuff to happen. And a lot of times, some of the looks that I've gotten my girl in our relationship is a girl who I know is waiting for me to break up with you. But like, those people are still going when they got to think, oh yeah, I got such and such going on. Y'all come through. I know this girl wants me. But you're not going to get me. But because what you are trying to get from me, I'm going to, on behalf of my relationship, take advantage of the opportunity. All right? So you'll know more people. And y'all got to look at it as like y'all versus them. Like sometimes you sit and talk with other businesses. That don't mean you're going to violate your C-level counterparts, the CEO, the CFO. You're not gonna violate them, but you're gonna talk to other companies to see like what y'all got going on. All right, this how we could work. I think people take it too personally. They take it like a personal attack if somebody is in your person's DM. Like nigga, I'm your boy. Fuck them, bro. Listen.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And, like you're thinking about it is definitely very mature. It's just like to me, if my girl out giving out her Instagram to niggas, they look at me as like I'm not shit, and then everybody respect for you is gonna go down because they looking at you like. But you know, and whether or not you care, is like that's completely up to you. It's not. I don't even think it's about like.
You know, what's gonna make you look crazier.
What?
All them dudes start sliding her DMs and she don't respond to none of them. Now, how people gonna look at you?
Nah,
nigga, this nigga with the BMW, the Range, the fucking Hellcat, they all in her DMs, but nobody can get a reply from her. Who is this nigga Chase? This nigga must be a god.
Yeah,
that's what they gonna look like.
Yeah,
but they still gonna be following your girl though.
No. Nah.
No, because if you can't give out your Instagram, they're gonna be like, oh, he's possessive. That's what they're going to look at. You still going to look like dang, your girl can't even have followers on Instagram. Like, you're going to look like when people are young, they look at that like, oh yeah, she shouldn't. As you get older and people start realizing like, Bro, people are just people, and every little friendship or interaction isn't a violation to your relationship. Once you get to that point, then people are gonna start looking at that person who like, oh yeah, I can't give up. Imagine a girl saying, I can't give you my Instagram. What does that? You gonna be like, damn nigga, like you must be enslaved in that crib.
Hell no.
That's what I would look at it like.
I'll look at that. No, because it's been situations like that when I was single. If I would hop down on a girl and she say, oh, I can't give you my Instagram, I look at her with so much respect. Like, I look at her with so much respect.
No, you look at her. You look at her with respect, but she is living in fear, bro. The type of dudes, listen, I guarantee the type of dudes who be like, you can't give out your Instagram is not one of them that I've seen have been a quality figure. Not one of them.
I mean, like, see me, I've never even told my girl, you can't give out your Instagram.
Yeah.
She already is on that because she knows, like, she just knows how guys move and how girls move. Yeah. If a guy asking for your IG, he's trying to hit 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, but you're not gonna hit, and you're gonna like these pics, my nigga.
But to me, I don't know. I look at it as like I said, if a girl tell me I can't give you my Instagram, I got a lot of respect for her, because that tells me like, okay, like, I don't know. I just seen so many girls with boyfriends giving their stuff out, and then come to find out they ended up cheating or this happened, and it's like the nigga just look bad at the end of the day.
This is what I need people to understand. You can't rate the field off of the bad people. Your objective should be to get in a relationship with a good person, and good people don't do that with those opportunities. They will shut down the opportunity, but they can still have friends though. If you have a quality girlfriend or you're a quality boyfriend, people following you on Instagram has no impact to the well-being of your relationship. It only has impact if you're dating somebody who's bad. And if they're bad, you want to find out as soon as possible before you have a baby or, you know what I'm saying, marry them. Like, I want to know this stuff. So I'm going to give you all the rope to hang yourself before I marry you. Because if I just keep the rope to myself, and then once you get married, you're like, let me relax now. Then she start go violating. It's because now she got and you can't just go back now. Yeah. So if I can't trust you to walk freely throughout the world and have our best interest as a partnership, then I just don't need to be with you. And that means anybody can follow you. Anybody can hit you up. I know your responses are going to be in the best interest of our relationship. So if a dude hit you up, oh yeah. But then if he hit you up, be like, yo, I can get you in this party that this photographer, blah, blah. I'm expect you to go. Like, we can go together if that makes you feel more comfortable, but go see what that opportunity about. Because he's so thirsty, he's willing to give you an opportunity that for something that you're trying to move forward. Go see what it is. Because I know you're not going to go there and violate me. That's why I told, in Savage's interview, what did I say? I said, I can't even remember. I just had it in my head too. But like, there's nobody who can get me to violate my relationship at all. Cause it's us versus them. And if you got, when the girl asked me to collab, I brought my girl. Everywhere I go, you gonna have to accept my girl came with me. And that's just how it's gonna be. So there will be girls who would hit me up that was in my DMs, you know what I'm saying? But when an opportunity arose, we gonna see what it's about. I'm gonna bring my girlfriend too though. Yeah. Then they be looking salty like, hey, nigga, you should have known this when you looked at my page. This is my girl, bro.
I don't know. I mean, no, I definitely respect that. I feel like it's just different people look at it different ways. Yeah. Like, me personally, I gotta have you, like, not I gotta have you, but like, to me, I look at myself as being like untouchable in terms of like females that are trying to get with me. Yeah. Because I'm like, not even to boast or nothing, but I'm a good nigga. Like, I treat my girl good. Like, I ain't never cheated on nobody. I don't even move like that. Yeah. So to me, that's a good quality because it seems like I'm untouchable because like girls are gonna be sitting there like, damn, like I want to talk to him, but I can't because he got a girlfriend. He not the type to slip up and cheat. Yeah. Whereas like a lot of niggas are like that. So
Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
So I look at it the same way with my shorty. She got to be untouchable because it's like, yeah, you don't really give a damn about what niggas think, but it's like at the end of the day, why would you want folks to even be having that conversation about you? About, oh, I got his girl. That shit really sweet. Like, that shit ain't none. Like, I got her Instagram. My partner got her Instagram. Like, I don't know.
And then you can look at them. You know what they just did? They exposed themselves as cornballs. You got her, nigga. What does that mean? That means nothing. You sitting there being thirsty over this nigga girlfriend. There's a difference between being untouchable and out of reach. Like when you don't allow people to get close to you, you're out of reach, and that's how a lot of times people fall out of touch with like their friends and everything else, like throughout life. But to be truly untouchable, you can stand in a room full of people and nobody is able to get to you because of where your priorities lie. So that's why guys respect me, because they see me do it, and girls respect their level of respect for me is like, yo, this man is in a room full of females chilling, chopping it up, playing spades, and goes home. And doesn't even daps everybody up on the way out and keeps it moving. And doesn't even think about trying to hit one girl up, see what she's doing after, or stay to the end to go to. That's why people have immense amount of respect. And because you also get to treat other people like humans. Like, I don't want to treat you like you're an enemy. Like, you're a human. If we're here, you could follow me on Instagram. We could... How you like this club, bro? This shit whack. I used to go to this other one. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the night's over. I'm going to see y'all. Keep it moving. Because when we was in Miami, I had a girlfriend, right? And we were sitting there chilling with a group of people. And after that, niggas went back to the crib.
Yeah. Shit, you saw... Oh, you talking about at the voodoo spot?
Yeah.
You saw what I was on.
In the corner.
Sitting in the corner. I was
But you
cool.
seen...
But I'm chopping it up with Shard.
Yeah.
If the girls would say something to me, I'll respond.
Yeah.
But I'm not finna connect with them further. Like, if you want to follow me on Instagram, why? Like,
because you're a person they met, bro.
Nah, I gotta have you.
No matter what they want.
I gotta have you untouchable. As a girl, she gotta be untouchable. She gotta be untouchable.
She gotta be out of reach. That's what you mean. Not untouchable. Out of reach.
Out of reach. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get the difference. Yeah, out of reach then.
But you feel, I think the people who think like that, they feel like if their girlfriend ever becomes in reach, then she's going to be gone, right? So you play keep away with everybody else. You're playing keep away with everybody. Oh, nobody could, because all it takes is for that one dude to say that one thing and my girl's gone. If you think that about your girl, then keep her out of reach. But if you don't and you trust her to be a person, nigga, it don't matter if they think they got your IG, bitch. Ain't none of them in your phone. Ain't none of them in your bed, my guy. Ain't none of them on vacations with you. They only in the likes and the comments, nigga. That's it.
I feel you. But I don't know.
You said nah.
I mean, nah, niggas know. Well, I don't even... Niggas don't be trying her as much no more. Because one time I had posted her pic on my story and I was like, I said something like, y'all go, what was it? I'm trying to think. I think I told them to go spam WJs or something like that in her comments. And they just went and flooded that shit. So I don't even like, I think folks be knowing now, like, once they seen that, they like, oh, okay, well. Because before that, she would get like niggas in the comments and shit like that. And there's always niggas trying to DM her and shit, but she don't respond. I don't know. We cool like that though.
I know girls cool who like got that. Mad. They got a dude, a regular dude. All right. They be having blue checks in their DMs. Like, and I'm not talking about like he's an author, 6,000 followers. Checks.
I'm knowing.
I'm talking about $250,000 a month revenue checks. All right. And they keep it moving.
I'm knowing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been some niggas that I see in my shawty DMs, and I was just sitting there like, wow. I was just like, I'm like it was just like you damn near speechless for a second because you just like, how do I even respond to that? But at the end of the day, it's just like shit. As long as you ain't gonna respond, it is what it is.
Listen, you just be missing out on opportunities.
Hell no. But that's why, like, nah, you could get well, nah, you're not missing out on shit. Hell nah. You just got like, bro. I think it's just because we in Atlanta too, bro. Like,
all of my jobs I got, except for one, was all off a girl who was thirsty for me while I was in a relationship. She got me the job, nigga, and when I got there, appreciate you, my boy.
That works for you. That works for you. That works for you. Shit, if that worked for you to keep it, shit, keep going with it, man. But nah, me, I couldn't do it. Nah, I couldn't have my girl giving out her social media.
Hold up. So would you, if your girl wanted to become an IG model, would you let her?
Would I let her? I don't even like that phrase because that sounds like. But no, I mean, if she wanted to, yeah, you could do that. But she's really like.
So what if she wanted to respond to DMs? Is if you want to, you can go ahead and do that.
If she wants to, on some like, let me see why you're in my DMs, because like you said, it could be an opportunity or something. Yeah. Then it's like, if we have that conversation and it makes sense, then it's like.
Then okay. you'll let her. So you was let either way. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, but go ahead with
it'd be like that, man.
IG model.
Me slipping. But nah, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't even have that thought cross my mind because my girl is so like, she's in grad school right now. Yeah. Like she's really like business minded. Like she trying to end up running the hospitals and stuff. That's just how she was brought up and stuff. That's the track she on. But so I don't even know. I don't know how I would think if she was an IG model, to be honest.
For real?
Yeah.
She's going to have a lot more. You know, some people in her DMs, comments.
But, yeah, that's a fact. It would be at a higher rate, which is probably good that she's not because I would still be sitting there like, damn. Because even now, like, I don't think about this shit, but it's like when I first seen, like, because I've seen her DMs before, and I've seen, like, some of the folks that was in there, and I was just like, oh, okay. That's interesting.
I don't even want to see stuff like that.
Like, we don't even, like, after that, like, we literally have not, like, we don't go through each other's phones or nothing like that. We don't do that shit. Because if you go through somebody's phone, you're going to find what you're looking for.
For sure.
Not in the sense that, like, you're going to find them cheating, but you're going to be in there searching for something.
You're going to find them being a regular human being.
Yeah.
You're going to think it's a violation of your relationship.
Because you went in there to find some shit. You ain't going to leave till you find something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever found on somebody's phone?
And like somebody I was talking to phone?
Yeah.
Like I said before, like in terms of women, I always tell folks I've had incredible luck because I have not come across women that have tried to run no game on me, tried to finesse me, set me up, cheat, nothing like that. So in terms of that, I haven't seen no girl responding to nothing crazy or nothing like that. It's just I've seen like a couple folks that like you fuck around and be playing with the nigga in 2K and then you go to somebody DM and they in there chilling and you just like, what in the world? Like that's weird. And I got girlfriends who have like they have showed me like they DMs and shit and I was just like like damn.
Bro, somebody that's gonna be on this podcast next week, right? She released her block list. I seen like 4 niggas I know on there. Bro. I'm like, damn.
That's why it's like, bro, Atlanta's so crazy because a lot of girls are gonna get that attention, but they don't really gotta worry about it because like unless they're trying to fly you out or some shit. But like here, you probably gonna see them folks. Yeah. And that's what to me is like. That's why I don't like the celebrity crush shit like we talking about before. I couldn't even. Nah.
So your girl ain't got no celebrity crush?
Hell nah.
You ain't got no celebrity crush?
Hell nah.
That's cap.
Nah.
That's cap.
Now we had some, but we had a conversation about it, and it was like
disappeared.
It's not like it disappeared, but it got to like I said, you can find somebody like you may see somebody if you in school, in college, you can see somebody in your class and think they attractive, right? Nobody's gonna go back to that girl and be like, yo, it's this girl in my class, she bad as hell. But because folks look at that as kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
But if you watching a movie with your girl, Megan Good come on the screen, you over here like, damn, she fine as hell. You're not gonna see nothing wrong with that, right? Most people are gonna be like, oh, okay, that's a celebrity crush, right?
Yeah.
Why?
So I got a question.
The two?
I got a question. So when you wingmaning for John, John say, hey Jace, what you think about this one? What you say?
If he asks what I think about one, like I said, I can acknowledge if somebody looks good, but that doesn't mean I want to do anything with them.
But that's not a crush. Is just somebody who look good, right?
That's
how I look at it.
I look at it as somebody that, like, if given the opportunity, you would run it.
I think that's like what it means at elementary school. Like as an adult,
because bro, I was watching. I think it was some TikToks or some shit. It was some video I seen where they asked somebody about a celebrity crush or something like that, and they asked some dude, and he was like, "Oh," they were like, "Would you leave your girl for Rihanna or some shit?" He was like, "Almost definitely." Then they asked the girl, "Would you leave him for whoever the hell?" Drake or something. She's like, "Oh hell yeah!" Like, that's weird to me.
They be joking, bro. They're not people.
But that's a weird joke to make. Like, why would you like? I don't know.
But when you're secure, it's just like John make a whole bunch of such jokes. You think he's not secure in his sexuality? He makes those jokes because, nigga, I know what I am. I know where home is. I know what we can joke about that. Who cares, hey, bro? Look, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I go to a Doja Cat concert. She invite me backstage. Listen, I'm gonna send you a text. People joke like that when they once you realize it's not as serious as people make it out to be. Because when we're kids, all we have is love. Like, oh, this is my girl. We don't even know what real sacrifice for a relationship means. And what real partnership means. And I feel like people don't really realize that till we get to a point in life where we truly have to compromise. And usually that comes like in like your late 20s. You know what I'm saying? Or college, where I got to choose between school and you, work and you, my future and you. When you start having to make those compromises, that's when you figure out like what true bonds are. And then when you realize what that true bond is, like that stuff, like, listen, Megan Good, boy, look. They asked me to do a scene with her. It got to be real. You know, you start making jokes.
Yeah, but see, I get that that's a joke, right? And I see why everybody looks at that as a joke. But like the people that make those jokes typically wouldn't make that joke about somebody that's a friend, somebody in your class, like we said before. And why is that?
They would though.
They wouldn't though.
I know grown adults.
Grown adults that would go to their girl and be like, "Oh, it's this girl, one of my friends, or it's this girl in my class. I will fuck the shit out of her."
Not fuck the shit. Like,
but if you were watching a movie,
look. So I'll put it like this, right? I think you over exaggerate the further the person is removed from you, right? So because you don't want to make it, because then there might feel like there's a little bit of, it's a lot more realistic for certain things to happen. So you might be like, I know somebody who works at a job and they have parents that come into the job. They work with kids. And there is a parent of one of the kids that brought in flowers for Christmas or Mother's Day or something like that. It's like, ooh, one of my parents brought in flowers today. Might have to go on a date joking with her husband. And he don't care, bro, because he knows she's not going nowhere. Like, it's a joke. Like, bro, he brought me flowers. You know what I'm saying? He taught her a couple gun laws. And she's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I might have to go on a date with him. Joking and go back to work, bro, and keep it moving. It's really not as deep as people, bro. So if you're out with your girl, would you let another dude buy her a drink?
If I'm out with her, no.
Listen, if you don't walk up to that bar and, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's been girls that I like. We was casually talking. Yeah. And I would, some shit like that, because they would like bring me the drink. You know, I'm lit. But if I'm with you, like, not like I can get you a drink. Like, it's not. I don't know.
It's like, listen, go tell him you and your friend want 2 vodka orange juice, Brecco. You know
what I might do some shit like that. I might. Now I think about it.
Him being thirsty got y'all lit for the night. Just like somebody being thirsty get her algorithm pumping on Instagram. You like, I'm gonna allow people to be thirsty over you. I know what I got, and I know what it takes to keep you here. I'm gonna take care of those, and you have fun with life. Right? Just enjoy life. Don't worry about, I don't want you to second guess things when you're out in public. They'll be like, I don't think this is allowed. Right? We know the things that we clearly discussed are allowed and not allowed. These are our boundaries. We don't go out of these. When you go outside, if it's not these, just do it. Who cares? Like, these are the rules. These are the commandments of our relationship. If it's not one of these things, who cares, bro? No.
I mean, yeah, if you looking at it as like I'm trying, what was the word you just used? I mean, in a situation like that where you looking at it like, I don't even know, man. It's a weird subject, to be honest. It's weird to me. Because, like, part of me is like, yeah, like, that's fine as long as you know what you got at the end of the day and you're not going to go past nothing crazy. But it's just, like, being a nigga, like, I know how niggas think. And, like, I wouldn't even, like, I feel like the main thing for me is just, like, the fact that, like, I don't want you in that scenario because I know you're not going to go. Mm-hmm. And then they may say something disrespectful. Now I got to come up and do some shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I don't have no problem with that. It's just like, then like I ain't trying to get locked up. Yeah. Like I ain't, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
I think you'll get there. You know, you'll get.
It could be that. Like I'm not like a person that's like, oh, I'm stuck in my way. You can't change my mind. Like I hear what you're saying, and that's why I'm like, it could get to there, but right now I ain't. You know what I mean?
And like a lot of people, the reason why they love be falling apart is because you have to allow a certain level of vulnerability to truly feel love. That's why you got them people who be like, yo, we went to a sex club and it made our relationship stronger that I seen my wife throw in another dude and she still can't. Some people, because that's a level of vulnerability.
I think I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I seen a podcast the other day where somebody was talking about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, but nah.
So some people like that's not like just like you're not where I'm at. That's not where I'm at yet. Yeah. Right.
But you think you're gonna get to that point?
I think I could. Maybe not. I don't know. I think I could get to the point of an open relationship. But like I think my stipulations on an open relationship would be vacation only. Like when you go on a vacation with your girls, then you could, you know what I'm saying? I think I could get to that level, but I have to trust you because a lot of times the reason why dudes don't trust girls a lot is if the right dude hit, she's going to do whatever this nigga says. All right. But like once you get to a certain point, if she is mentally strong enough to get over that, then nigga, as long as you don't compromise what we're trying to move forward to, we're trying to enjoy life to the fullest. Like some people, monogamy is for them. I think monogamy is for me, but I could exist outside of monogamy too. So, but I would have to trust you. Like
so, but when you said like the vacation thing, you saying like she would be allowed to cheat on vacation?
It wouldn't be cheating because it would be within the rules of our relationship.
And me, yeah.
But some people
never get to that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. That's not like what you were saying before. I'm like, okay. That's
would you let her cheat with girls on vacation?
Cheat with girls? Hell no.
See, all of this.
It's the same thing though.
Yeah, I think
if
it's
you cheating, you cheating. Like,
yeah.
But no, I feel like if I'm holding it down and you doing what you supposed to be doing, then what is the need for somebody else?
But the need for somebody else is like, nigga, you're going on a 7-day vacation with your friends. You don't want to bust a nut on vacation? I'm not at your vacation with you, nigga. Go ahead and if you need another body to get that, nigga, enjoy yourself. But I know, like, take the proper precautions. Some people, their stipulation may be you got to use protection. Some people's may not be. Like, if you sleep with somebody, I trust you to hopefully have a decent amount of good judgment. You know what I'm saying? And when you go out there, you could do what you want. There's some people you could fuck people, don't give them head. Like everybody has like their stipulations to a relationship, but like when you say what's the need for somebody else, it's because like nigga, I'm not there, and I'm pretty sure you gonna be drunk and horny, nigga. What the fuck you wanna? Some people they have enough bond where like they can get on FaceTime and sex time. I guess you know what I'm saying. They could do that. And that's good enough for them. Some people, like, nigga, it don't matter how much you moan through this phone, nigga, the nut don't hit the same as hitting the box. All right?
I feel you. But
some people is like, if you do it, don't let me know. I think I'm somebody who I need to know. And then as long as but you have to trust people to be honest. That's why I tell every girl, listen, if you're honest with me, I'm not going to get mad. It's when you lie to me, right? That's going to bother me.
But to me, I look at it as like, if you feel like, okay, you on vacation, you got to get a nut off that bad, and your partner's not there, you may as well just be free. Like, why are you in a relationship? Because
your relationship is more than just sex. Your relationship is building a future together. We want a house, we want cars, we want travel, dual finances, way more than sex in a real relationship. right?
But so you think you could, at some point, you could live with the fact that, say you're in an open relationship, y'all both agree to it, you can live with the fact that another nigga smashed your girl while y'all was together?
Yeah, I think I could live with it. Cause when you realize that sex is just really it's really nothing. Unless you're like digmatized, like sex is really just the activity, bro. It's really just an activity. You go now. Don't be out here making love to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Get the you know what I'm saying? Get the Dooney beat down doggy special. You know what I'm saying?
Hell nah, I'm not going. I ain't going with that one. Hell no, I couldn't do no open relationship. I'm gonna be real. Never.
I was where you were too, though. Never. Like life experiences brought me closer to, and it brings you closer to, because when you and your girl,
it brings you closer together.
Leaving yourself vulnerable brings you closer together, for sure, because you experience each other on a different level than you do. Because a lot of people are trying to protect themselves. The reason I don't want you. The reason you don't want her giving out her IG like that is because you want to protect yourself from what other people think about you. That's what you're really protecting yourself from, not her going. So when you drop that vulnerability and she still stays solid, then it's like, nigga, like nobody can take you from me. Some people aren't comfortable. I'm not expecting everybody to be comfortable with that, but there's some things that as you're younger, you'll be like, this means a lot. When you get older, you're really, listen, you've been kind of annoying this week, nigga. Please let Alfred at your job take you on to the movies, bro. I don't want to go with you.
So let me give you a scenario.
Okay.
Right? All right. So you're in an open relationship. Your girl, she go to Jamaica on vacation. 6'8" Jamaican dude.
Run her through.
Want to run her through. Best time she ever had in life.
That's fine.
She come back home. You just don't want to know. Like, would you like
she
can do it, but you don't want to know about it?
I think I would want to know. Like,
so say she had the best time of her life.
No, not like, don't tell me the story. I don't want to hear the story. Maybe sometimes I'll be like, or I'll even, and some people got to take stuff not so personally, because like every time y'all have sex, not gonna be the best time. So you maybe. Was he better than me though? You know what I'm saying? Was he better than me though?
But you could live with that? Like if he was better than you?
Bro, I was friends with benefits with people. Like, so I already, you not the home wrecker. I've wrecked I didn't wreck them because they weren't fully built anyway. So like I've been in situations where I know you have other dudes. Like, I don't care. Just go do you. It's fine. Just don't lie to me about what's going on.
But that's because that's not your girl though.
It don't matter. It's the same thing. I take lying from everybody the same. If you lie to me, I'm gonna take it just as deep as if Snipe lied to me. I'm gonna take that just as deep as if my mother lied. Lying is my number one. Like, I like lose all self control when people lie to me.
I feel, but I'm saying in terms of you saying like, oh yeah, I didn't care. You know, she got other dudes that she messing with. That's fine, but that's because it's not your girl though.
But I know what our bond is, and what you're doing isn't violating what we agreed to in this bond.
Okay.
Just like you and that girl, the reason y'all's thing messed up is because that bond became different than what y'all agreed upon. It ruined y'all's relationship, and that had no sex involved, right? So as long as you can agree to what our bonds is and the stipulations, if you don't lie about what's going on, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be straight. Now, I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where like he can come in my house. That's different.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, that'd be
the last one. Man, nah, I couldn't. Like, walking around on the same planet as somebody that hit your girl while you was together, that's dead to me. That's dead to me. Like, you would have to die after. I'm sorry. Like, if you hit my girl while we was together, you like. And like I couldn't even.
And I think a lot of it is like financial too, because like a lot of people who I feel like believe like that is nothing are people who are finance is not in the equation of anywhere close to being bad, right? So once you get out of that, I feel like relationships are like our only real possession as kids. Or as in our young 20s, your relationship is your only real possession. But once you got like money, a crib, you know what I'm saying? You got money to do all the things you want. You start to realize like, I've been taking this way too serious.
Yeah,
like it's not as serious as like the storybooks and everything make it seem. That's why I gotta go to Sweden. You know what I'm saying? Them women over there, I think they say on average like a year, women over there sleep with like 30 dudes a year. Cause they realize sex is just a thing that people do.
Yeah, it is like that in a lot of countries. Now that I think about it.
Did you fall in love with every girl you slept with?
Hell no.
And you kept it moving, and the next day you were able to maneuver through life like she didn't even exist.
Yeah. Damn.
The girl's gonna, hey, stop hanging with this nigga.
She gonna be tuned into every second of this too.
No, but I'm also like a person who I believe in. I would never let any of my homies compromise their relationship.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying though. That's why like I feel like it's definitely some shit that it's like when you're older. And you start to realize, like, okay, like you got more shit to worry about than your relationship. So that's why, folks, when the older you get, that's when you start all that, seeing all them swingers and all that type of shit. So I get, like, why. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can't even really speak on that until I get there and see for myself. But the point I'm at right now, you got to be out of reach. You can't be. No open relationships. Hell nah.
But it takes a long time to be able to gain that trust, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. That would have to be some like 10-year plus long relationship for me to open that bitch up. Man, hell nah.
It's really just character, bro. You got to look at people's character, and that's why a lot of times, like when I was on peer to peer, they're asking me like, how do you approach a girl to be in a relationship? I said I don't approach girls because like I need to see how you act while you think I'm not looking.
Yeah.
Because if I see you start to fold on your, like, there's girls who I see them when they're around me, they're comfortable. They act what I think is normal. Then they get around other people, and I see them put on a facade. So that tells me that you're willing to change who you are depending on who you're around. And if you're like that, I can't date you. Because eventually you're going to have to put on a facade that may not be in the best interest of our relationship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the same person in every room I go in. So,
man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that level. I don't know. I hope not. I really hope not.
Why you hope not?
Cause, bro, another nigga cracking your girl, bro.
Well, some people's, like, I know this one dude. They were actually on this podcast. It was the Super Black episode. Watch it. He said his girl can sleep with other the stipulations on their open relationship is she can sleep with other girls and they can have threesomes, but that's it. She don't sleep with no other dudes, but that's their agreement of their relationship. So open relationship, and she said she loves women, so like she gets to what she has.
Do he wait, you saying like threesomes, like they have threesomes, or she'll have a threesome with two girls? Or
she
like,
can have threesomes with two girls, but like
do he ever like hop in with?
Yeah, he'll hop in with them too.
See, that's okay.
But that's also an open relationship. There's some people like who will be like, yo, I remember there was a girl in high school that tried to talk to me, and one of the girls I dated, I was like, look, you get head from other people, that's fine. Like, I don't really care. And it's like, because they think of it like, I don't want them to get the pleasure that I get from you. But like, if they want to take care of you while I'm not around, nigga, go ahead, get those and then dip out.
Wow. That's, I don't know. That boy Holla.
But see, that's why you have to, but the girls who I'm with know I'm I'm solid. So you know there's dudes, and when you hear dudes like, how'd you fuck that up? It's because they get head and you're like, bro, damn, I really want to fuck her though. And then they smash her, and then now she's mad. I gave you, that's why they really be hurt, because I let my vulnerability so open and you still violate it, right? But
yeah, I feel like, I just feel like if I'm doing my job when I see you, that should be enough to hold you over for the times we not together. Like, I don't know, like, cause there's times where, like, I mean, me personally, my sex drive is not like, I'm not no fiend where like if I'm out somewhere, like I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I seen the Savage interview, he was like, I got you. Like that's how I can't, like, that's just not how I am. So me being away for a period of time, I'm cool. Like, I'm chilling. Like, so I wouldn't even think to ask, like, yo, can we, like, open our relationship and then, like, when I'm not with you, like, she can take care of, like, nah. Because I don't need that personally. But everybody got different needs, so, you know.
Hey, we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? We going to see. But what's your goals for 2022?
For 2022, man, drop all the bad habits.
What are those?
Some of them can't even talk about, but, you know, going out all the time when I could be working. Like the next morning, if I could be working or something, I shouldn't be out till 3, drinking, doing all that type of stuff. I'm what's today? The 2nd? Yeah, so I'm 2 days in from I'm starting the alcohol cleanse, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drink no more. We're gonna see how long that lasts.
Champagne, my boy.
Champagne.
You gotta at least enjoy yourself. You know
I told myself, I was like, celebratory purposes, that's different. Yeah. But before, like, we would just be out for no reason. Yeah. Like, it was so much other stuff we could have been doing. Like, I don't know, bro. But yeah, as far as goals, definitely, I don't even want to put a number out there because I feel like that's limiting. But just growing my YouTube as far as it can grow. Yeah. Like I said, not gonna put a number out there because you may fuck around past it. Man, really rebuild a lot of relationships that I feel like suffered from a lack of time, being in school, stuff like that. Cause like, you know, like I said before, when I was in school, nigga was depressed, nigga didn't have time for real. Yeah. So I feel like whether it's friends, family, relationship with your subscribers or whatever, that all kind of suffered. So kind of rebuild some of that. And yeah, that's really the 2 main things for me. What about you?
My goals for 2022 is to be able to, by the end of the year, start building a house. Probably pay off my parents' house. And average 6 million views a month.
6 million views a month?
Yeah. If I could average 6 million views a month, I think I'll be where I'm at between across all my channels. It's gonna take a lot of work though. The first 2 months are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, 1.5, 1.6, but hopefully by the summer I could at least get up to like a 10, you know what I'm saying? It'll fall off a little bit. December we back to, you know what I'm saying, 15, 20.
You can do that shit, bro. Bro, that shit is all like, what I've grown to understand is just, it's all just mindset, bro. Yeah. Like literally it's just mindset. If you believe that you can do it, bro, you can literally do, like, it sound cliche, but you dead can do anything, bro.
Yeah, facts.
So it just like, I feel like me, when I was in school, a lot of the times I was so like hard on myself because I'm like, okay, you got to film, but you don't got time. You got this coming up, then you got this. And then I procrastinate, stuff get to piling up. Then you just stuck, and you just like, damn, bro, I can't do nothing.
I want this channel to become like the no jumper of Atlanta.
So you want this to be like your main, or like is this the channel you want to put most of your focus into?
Well, kind of, because I want to use this channel to be able to hire people. So I want to eventually, like, when COVID is done, do public interviews. And then eventually, I want this to be like a news network. So people come here for interviews, like the top prospect basketball players in the city. I want like to be able to hire people to go to their games, film and commentate. Yeah. And then put it on YouTube. That way they can get, you know what I'm saying, notoriety. I want to have like different sectors of this. People who host interviews, so I don't have to do them all.
It's gonna get there. This is already, I like the setup. This
appreciate
is nice.
Appreciate it.
This, like I said, this is the first podcast I've been on, but this is fire.
Yes, sir. Bless that joint, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2022, bro. I can feel it.
Yeah, 2022
it's gonna be different.
Crazy.
It's nothing but opportunities, bro. Yeah, nothing but time, space, and opportunity.
Facts. But tell everybody where they can find you.
They can find me. My social medias are all kind of a little bit different, but most of the time, just Babyfacejase. That's on Instagram.
Then you giving out your Instagram? That's crazy. That's crazy.
You can find me at Babyfacejase. I may be changing it though. I kind of want to just take off the baby face part as you get older. I'm trying to just, but somebody on, bro, it's this Chinese nigga on Instagram with the @ Jace. That's crazy. Inactive as hell. I'm trying to figure out how to get it. But until then, Babyfacejase. on Instagram, YouTube, all that. Babyfacejase online if you want to tune into the Twitch. And yeah.
Yes, sir. But y'all make sure y'all go follow him. I will link everything down below. You know what I'm saying? Nice quality content here. I heard you were into fashion. We didn't really get into that, but you know what I'm saying? There's always time for a part 2.
For sure that.
So y'all make sure y'all do that. This podcast will be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher, all that great stuff. But until next time we see y'all. Peace.